That inversion is. The top four after that inversion will run our K&N Cold Air Induction Dash to determine the top four starters for tonight's main event. On the pole position, driving car number 19 Junior out of Port Colborne, Ontario, Canada. Your fast timer here tonight, 16-year-old rookie Colton Lettingham. Again, in car number 19 Junior. Outside of him, driving car number S4, veteran out of Warren, Pennsylvania, Ward Shell, car number S4. His teammate on the inside of row number 2, driving car number 4S, is Randy Hall. He's out of Olean, New York. Outside of him, car number 27W out of Cortland, Ohio, Eric Wilson. Inside, row number 3, car number 4, Jason Knowles. Jason hails out of Addison, New York. Outside of him, Rob Pitts, right down the road here in Port Colborne, car number 69. Inside, row number 4, the 1W of WL Style out of Muse, Pennsylvania. Outside of him, defending track champion, car number 24 out of Springville, New York, Paul Grigsby. And in the back row, we've got car number 14W, Dusty Waters out of Portville, New York, and the number 29L of Steve LeBaron out of Troopsburg, New York. 10 laps, 10 cars, here we go, and they'll go green at the second cone. Green is out. Ward Shell, top side of the track, takes advantage of Lettingham, and there goes Wilson, almost over the edge in turn number 2, but he keeps on going. Jason Knowles up into the number 4 spot. Ward Shell holds on to first, Lettingham drops back to second, and Shell's teammate, Randy Hall, moves into position number 3 and starts to challenge Lettingham for the number 2 position. Heading into turn number 2, they slide up a little bit, and that allows Jason Knowles to find racing room on the bottom side. And the 4 car of Randy Hall, the 4S car, moves into position. Looked out, a little contact there between Eric Wilson, Rob Pitts, and Jason Knowles, but everyone straightens it out with 2 laps in and 8 laps to go. Down the back stretch, they race into turn number 2. We see Wilson falling off the edge once again as WL Style moves into the top 6. Your race leader, Ward Shell, completes the 3rd lap of this 10-lap race. Randy Hall runs in the number 2 spot, followed by Colton Lettingham, 3rd. Car number 4, Jason Knowles, is 4th. The 69 of Rob Pitts rounds out your top 5. Then it's WL Style, Eric Wilson, Paul Grigsby, Dusty Waters, and Steve LeBaron with 4 laps complete. Starter Johnny Veach will be showing the cross flags for your race leader, Ward Shell, car number S4 on a rail here tonight with his teammate Randy Hall right behind him. Down the back stretch, they race into turns 3 and 4 now. Shell holding on and coming around to complete lap number 6. Meanwhile, Rob Pitts trying to size up Jason Knowles to possibly move into the top 4 with car number 69. As they head out of turn number 2 down the back stretch. 7 laps complete this time by. Look out! Knowles getting a little sideways in turns 3 and 4. Pitts finds racing room underneath, but slides back, and he cannot grab that number 4 spot. They're racing to turn number 1. Pitts looks to the low side. As they head down turn off of turn number 2, 2 laps to go for your race leader, Ward Shell. Working off of turn number 3 and 4. Pitts looks to the low side of Knowles coming off the turn. He can't make the move as they race their way into turns 1 and 2 once again. White flag on the out, signaling 1 more lap to go for your race leader, Ward Shell, in car number S4. Now Pitts has a wheel underneath Knowles going into turn number 1. They make contact and Knowles holds on to it. Pitts tries to strong arm this position away. He can't pull it off. Checkered flag is out. Shell will pick up the win. Finishing in 2nd will be Randy Hall, followed by Colton Lettingham. Jason Knowles is 4th, and Rob Pitts rounds out the top 5. So your top 4, which are Shell, Hall, Lettingham, and Knowles, will be part of the redraw for the inversion, and Ward Shell will determine that. Cars 4, 19W, and 4. That is not